Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to another episode of Quran and Faatiha here in Orbit Eminent School and also on my page and channel. Inshallah, today I will recite Surah Infitar and I'll also give the tafsir of Surah Infitar. Surah Infitar is very similar to Surah Takwir, but of course in its very own unique way. At the beginning of the surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding us about the day of judgment like the previous surah. But there is an oxymoron here to reveal a very beautiful paradox. When we remind someone about something, we usually remind them something that already happened in the past. It's like a memory. But here, we are being reminded of what we have not seen yet. We are being reminded of what is coming in the future and we have not seen yet. For our own benefit, we are taken forward and being told, this is coming and you better watch out. This is a warning. Subhanallah. Now look at the psychological impacts. I will start with the fifth ayah and I will tell you why. Look at the ayah number 5. It says, "Alimat nafsum ma qaddamat wa akharat." Each soul will know what it has sent forth or left behind. This ayah is a jawab shart, or the consequence of the condition, which means when you look at every ayah before it, you can read it and then you can place this ayah in front of it. And you can do this to each of the 4 ayahs before this 5th ayah. For example, إِذَا السَّمَاءُ انْفَطَرَتْ, when the sky splits open. أَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ, each soul will know what it has sent forth or left behind. Then, وَإِذَا الْكَوَاكِبُ انْتَثَرَتْ, when the stars collapse and they fall apart. أَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ, each soul will know what it has sent forth or left behind. The next ayah is وَإِذَا الْبِحَارُ سُجِّرَتْ, when the oceans will explode and waters will go everywhere. Every person will realize what? أَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ, each soul will know what it has sent forth or left behind. The following ayah is وَإِذَا الْقُبُورُ بُعْثِرَتْ, when the graves are turned over and people are pulled out of those to stand. Then أَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ, each soul will know what it has sent forth or left behind. As you can see here, I am reading one ayah and then I am placing أَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ in front of it. And then the ayah, if you read it like that, the whole thing matches. Isn't that cool, subhanAllah? In the previous surah, we had a question. And in this surah, we also have a question. The question in the previous surah was, فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ, where are you going? What other paths do you have? Now the question here is even more graphic, even more stunning, and even more embarrassing. Then Allah is speaking to all of mankind. Ya ayyuhal insan, O man, ma gharraka bi rabbikal kareem. What can possibly have caused you to be deluded, to be deceived? How can you possibly be so blind concerning your ever generous, your ever merciful Lord? By what? By shaitan, by this world. Surely there is something that is very obvious to everyone, and that is that Allah deserves to be worshipped. It concludes with mentioning Jannah and Jahannam, and on that day, nobody can help one another, and all the commands belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, dear viewers, now I just showed you the tafsir of Surah Infitar. Now, I will recite Surah Infitar. Please pray for me so that I can do so. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء ركبك كلا بل تكذبون بالدين وإن عليكم لحافظين كراما كاتبين يعلمون ما تفعلون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم وإن الفجار لفي جحيم يصلونها يوم الدين وما هم عنها بغائبين وما أدراك ما يوم الدين ثم ما أدراك ما يوم الدين يوم لا تملك نفس لنفس شيئا والأمر يوم